All right, let's talk about the 2018 Indonesian horror flick May the Devil Take You. This one is a wild ride. It tells this absolutely chilling story about what happens when an inheritance isn't just about money and property. Now, for this family, it's a demonic curse, and it's all tied to a really dark secret that's been buried for a long, long time. So, let's get into it. Okay, so the movie hits you with this line: you have to pay the price of destiny with your soul. I mean, chills, right? This is whispered by a character who is deep in the middle of a demonic possession, and it really is the terrifying heart of the entire film. It just perfectly sets the stage for a story where every single choice has a price, and some debts, well, they can only be paid with your soul. And yeah, that price? It all starts with a deal with the devil. To really get what's terrorizing this family in the present, we gotta rewind. We have to go back to the exact moment a desperate man sealed not just his own fate, but everyone's. So picture this: a dark, super dusty basement. A man named Lesmana is about to make a choice that will change everything. He wants to be rich, I mean immensely wealthy. So he gets this mysterious dark priestess to perform a ritual, and it is nasty stuff. We're talking a severed goat's head, spilled blood, and maybe the most chilling part, a lock of human hair is consumed. Lesmana looks right at this evil and says, "I am your servant now." And just like that, a fortune literally rains down from the ceiling. The deal is sealed. And would you look at this timeline? The pact absolutely works. I mean, year one, Lesmana is fantastically wealthy. He's got it all. But the cost? It's immediate, and it is devastating. Just a year later, his first wife commits suicide. Fast forward a bit, and by the present day, the thing that gave him all that money has come to collect. He's just wasting away in a hospital with this horrific, mysterious illness. It just goes to show you the incredibly steep price of his deal. This isn't just his debt, it's a generational debt, and it is about to come due in a big way. Okay. Let's jump to the present day. Lesmana is on his deathbed, and his, let's just say, fractured family all shows up. But here's the thing. They're not really there to mourn. Nope. They're there for the money, and they have absolutely no idea that something evil has been waiting for them this whole time. So this family is basically split right down the middle. On one side, you've got Alfie. She's the daughter from Lesmina's first marriage, and she is not a fan of her dad. She resents him, blames him for her mother's death. Then, on the other side, you have the new family, his second wife, Laxmi, and her kids. And they are not even trying to hide it. They are just waiting for the old man to die so they can get their hands on his fortune. So yeah, the tension is already thick enough to cut with a knife, and the ghosts haven't even shown up yet. And of course, where does their greed lead them? To the one place on Earth they should have stayed away from, the old family villa. Yeah, the exact spot where Lesmana made that demonic pact. They think they're just there to find some property deeds, some bank documents, but what they're about to find is a whole lot worse. Okay, and this is where things really kick into high gear. The family is trapped, they're isolated, and all that bickering and fighting, it's about to be replaced by pure, uncut terror, because the villa's secret is about to be unleashed. Violently. So Alfie is warning them, don't do it. But do they listen? Of course not. The step-siblings, Ruben and Maya, they just force open that same creepy basement door from the beginning of the movie. A wave of this foul presence just rushes out. And get this, at that exact same moment, miles away, in the hospital, Lesmana dies in the most grotesque way imaginable. A huge mass of hair just erupts from his mouth. The curse is officially on. And to make matters worse, they go outside and find their car tires have been punctured. They are trapped. And the demon, it does not waste a single second. Laxmi, the stepmother, she's the first to go. She gets violently dragged down into the basement, and when she comes back up, her eyes are pure black. She is not mom anymore. She is now just a vessel for this evil entity. And guess who her first targets are? Her own kids. So how does this all work? Well, Alfie finds this hidden black magic room, and inside are these voodoo dolls, one for each family member. It's how the demon is torturing them. You can see it here. Lesmana was tied to his hair. But now when a doll's arm gets broken, Ruben's arm breaks in the real world. When his doll's head is ripped off, he's decapitated. It's just